of the things I really emphasize in the work I do is that a lot of the animal industry, meat industry, milk industry, egg industry is about exploiting the female reproductive system. So the female animals are just basically machines to pop out their offspring so that they can lactate, or that they could actually give forth the little baby pigs who are going to be grown for their flesh. So for me, that's something that is most poignant on all across, whether you're talking about small farms or factory farms, is that the females are being exploited for their milk or for their eggs. And then in the case of pig production, for instance, you have the sows who are there only to be baby machines, and they are confined in what I'm sure you've heard of, gestation crates. So they can't move, they're just there to give birth, and then they get moved to farrowing crates to give birth. So they're completely confined all their lives. And they never see the light of day until they go on a truck to slaughter. They are in just horrific circumstances. And these are females who, after they give birth, all they want is to be with their young. And it's the same case with dairy cows. Dairy cows, for me, dairy cows are really the most exploited animals in all of animal production. Also egg-laying hens. You can take the egg-laying hens a little bit out of the battery cages, and you can, it's not as exploitative. But for dairy cows, you have to impregnate them. They have to be pregnant. They're pregnant for 9 months. All they want is their baby. Every farmer, every dairy farmer, small or large, will tell you that they go through so much distress when that baby is taken away. They bellow for days because they want that baby. In order to make her lactate, they have to have that baby, and that baby is just incidental. So now you have this offspring. What are you going to do with this baby? You have to do something with it. There is no such thing as a no-kill animal agriculture system. You have to do something. Nobody is going to have these offspring and then raise them as pets. It's not economically viable. There's no way they can do it. So they have to create industries where they're killed and profitable. So that's where the veal industry grew out of the dairy industry, because they had to do something with the males. 50% of the offspring born to dairy cows are males. Same thing with the egg-laying hens. 50% are going to be males. You have these chicks that are born, and the day they're born, they're cold. The males are cold immediately. They're suffocated, or they're ground up alive. They're killed immediately. So all of these industries, the industry as a whole just depends on producing the offspring, commodifying the animals. So there's factory farming issues, but for me it's really bigger than that. It's really the exploitation of the animals themselves. It's the exploitation of their bodies. It's the exploitation of their reproductive system that's really offensive to me.